Good day to be out here. Celebrate the Day of the Dead. People leaving their coins out here, all the veterans. Coins, crystals, interesting. I've seen them left on gravestones before. Interesting old graves. Good time to be out here. Celebrate the Day of the Dead, November 1st. Actually, today's the 2nd. I guess we missed it by one day, but see a lot of old graves out here. $1934. Wow. Eight years old. Sad. (1846 to 1936). 90. Wow. He saw a lot. This is about as western as you can get it. As far as the cemetery goes, piled up with rocks, keeps the animals out. Coyotes just love to dig up graves. There's a veteran headstone up there. Check it out. K.Y. Arty. Wow. October 7th, 1844 to 1910. I guess he's a Civil War veteran. Interesting. Well, they may have had their ashes spread out here in the canyon. So pretty out there. There's those old houses we visited earlier. Like that cross. That's awesome. Candles, the old coins. Some really awesome graves out here. Beautiful. Little nook for candles. And see these big ones. Old wooden crosses. Sad thing, we won't know who's buried here. Small graves. Maybe kids. babies. Out here with the mesquite and the creosote. How neat. That old pull top can. That's got to be from 70s or 60s. Guess we can consider that a relic and not trash. Maybe it was a beer that they like to drink and somebody just left it for them. Really cool grave markers. Probably a lot of Hispanic workers. I see a lot of Hispanic surnames on the graves that we do see. We are right on the border, probably about 30 miles from, maybe a little more. I'm sure they come down here, work in the mines, the Cinnabar mines. Mine work dangerous in itself, then you're mining mercury. I bet this would be an interesting place at night. Never seen any ghosts, but maybe someday. This looks like a place to come look. Pretty big graveyard. Of course, I guess, you know, when this place was up to 2,000 people or more during its heyday, the early 1900s. 45 years old. I just love these little nooks and stuff for the candles. It's just so awesome. Probably use that word too much, but it really is awesome. I feel sad for the people that we don't know, have the names for on these graves. (1882 to 1938), oh Felix, Valenzuela. That's a long grave. I wonder if he was actually that tall. Maybe they just gave him room to move around. Molinas, 1942. Yep, definitely a lot of Hispanic people here. Another 1942. A lot of people died out here during the mining era. Late end of it even. '47. That was after the mines had shut down. I think they shut down in '43. Not a lot of use for mercury anymore. Not like back in the day, they used it for thermometers and thermal switches. Not anymore today, not so much anymore. There's very little usage of it. Still a little bit. 34 to 2014. Newer grave out here. A bit of the Buddhist persuasion here. Somebody from Colorado. Little paddle. Must have did some boating down the Rio Grande there. I noticed they do have boating tours that you can get. Probably inside that metal box, people coming by leaving comments. Let me check out that ammo box just to see. Yeah, people coming by leaving tributes and comments. How cool is that? (2007) Live life large. That's the best we can hope for. All kinds of nice stuff, pottery, crystals. Junior Park Ranger, Blue Ridge Parkway. Well, been there. That old wash tub full of bullet holes, of course. Amens. Not all who wander are lost. That's very true. 2016. Wow. Born a year before me. Look at that flower pot with the door in there, like a little hobbit home. How cute. A sailboat. Chinese character. Probably says peace or love. Who knows? Anybody knows? Let me know. (1946). I like the way the cross is laid out on those bricks there. Oh, come check this out. Almost look like some sort of satellite dish. Long forgotten. Oh, no, somebody made a little metal engraving. That's pretty cool. Left him some pottery. (2012). Definitely got some newer graves. Another veteran, Korean War, 1997. One made with welder, 1940 to 1986. U.S. Marine, 2004. Thank you for your service, Donald. Shoemaker. Little Frosty over there, Thomas Frost. Frosty, 2007. At a fairly young age, 1952 to 2007. Definitely too young. So you need to get out, boys and girls. You never know. This old one. Like 2014, so I'm not real old. It's a pretty cool grave. Got toys, hats, chickens. A lot of interesting stuff. I think this guy liked beer. 2002. A lot of beer bottles. Okay, then. Man broke. That or they broke out. One of the two. Got a little bench. Sit down here, talk and rest. It's like 93, 32 to 93. (2000). Finally home. Yep. One of these days we're all going to finally be home. 1945.
Aren't you supposed to be in Galveston right now?
I could be, but I'd rather come here. This is kind of where I grew up, in this area.
Yeah, we took off and all the bikes.
All the bikers going.
In.
Yeah, you know, for 30 years I said I wanted to come to the Terlingua chili cook-off, and
oh, it's wonderful. It's
finally,
mellow, very mellow.
I finally did.
Good. Welcome.
Yeah, I grew up out in Cerro Blanco, so not too far from here, but I live in Dallas now, so.
We'll come back this evening.
Yeah.
We'll have a little ceremony at 6.
Oh, cool. Thanks. That was nice. Marcus Patrick Boo, 2014. I need a little setup over here. Guess you can set up a little memorial while you're here. Not sure what they got going on. Manuel Rios, 1943. Lighters, candles, and a foot, leg. A lot of stuff to see out here. A lot of old graves, 1938. Just wanted to give you a quick little tour of this definitely western graveyard in Terlingua, the so-called ghost town of Terlingua. I hear Andy up there calling my name. Don't worry, I left him in the car, left the air conditioner running. Just didn't want to drag him through the cemetery here. Casino Ortiz. It's like 1925, 1860 to 1925. Well, there you go, people. That was the Terlingua Cemetery. I'll take you over here to this sign. You can pause it if you want to see what it says, read a little bit about it. I'm guessing all the thieves were placed here on the Day of the Dead, for the Day of the Dead. Looks like made by kids. How neat. I don't know how much of that you can see, but maybe you can pause it and see it. Hi. Get the historical marker here. Say you can pause this if you'd like to read about it. Federico and his legacy embody the spirit of the Texas pioneer. How great. There you go. Yeah, I'm thinking these are made by the kids for the Dia de los Muertos in Terlingua. All colored signs. How neat. Got the old entranceway all decorated. Well, there you go. That's the Terlingua Cemetery. That was neat. Awesome. Gotta stop by, took a look at it. I love looking at old graves and stuff. Beautiful country, as I've said many times.